My N-word, my N-word, my motherfucking N-word. Okay, let me see if I can get your phone in the... I just opened the ESPN app on accident. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, my phone fits perfectly.
Okay, so we meant to go live earlier, but my phone wasn't charged, as you probably guessed. So
So
we're
we're using
live.
mine. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, we're using her phone and we're live. And
We finna have us a little after party.
yeah.
Finna-
Where is my phone now? It's in the bed somewhere.
Over there?
No, it's right
Oh.
here.
Yeah, because you were just on it. Alright, so, like, to kick off the night.
Yo, Blaze!
Hey, Blaze, what's up?
He gets here faster and faster every time.
I know, right?
You are on it, Blaze. Thank you for having your...
What's up, yo? You gonna be here for our live stream this weekend?
Thank you for turning on your notifications, Blaze.
Yeah, I know, I'm having a tough night. So, did you see Smackdown tonight? Man. Hell yeah, it was good. It kicked off with rude.
Alright, go ahead, continue.
God. His stomach, yo. It kicked off with yeah. That shit was that I don't even know how to describe that. Except intense, maybe.
I didn't really pay attention during the whole show, honestly. Nothing really grabbed me enough for me to...
You missed the beginning.
What happened in the beginning?
Sammy confronted Finn about their match on Sunday.
Hi.
And he was doing that typical thing that they got Sammy doing these days. Complaining and complaining and complaining about having to wrestle Finn for a title that should be his. And while I agree with his sentiment, don't take that shit out on Finn. Take it out on Adam Pearce. And then Gunther came out. Now, didn't nobody want to see the platypus. We saw the camera go on. She's like, camera?
She said, it's my time.
Ain't nobody seen nothing but your butt, boo.
Can we not have the news on while we're doing this?
Sorry.
Here, actually, can I find something on YouTube just for background?
Because then we end up wanting to watch it.
No, I'll make it something not that interesting. I just don't like the news as a background.
We're not going to watch the news.
Okay.
We're not going to watch the news. But...
Blaze says, hi, Rue.
Ruby says, hi. I'm looking for chicken.
Blaze says, hi. Excuse you?
Ruby says she's looking for chicken.
She's so impolite. That is not ladylike, Ruby.
Ruby says, I don't give up.
You're supposed to be a damn lady. Look at you.
She said, no, I'm a Ruby.
Look at you.
That's what I am. She said she a Ruby. That's what she is. Get daddy. Get daddy.
She said, no, I'll get some snacks if there's some snacks.
Give me some chicken. Ruru. Chicken?
Just stop teasing her with things we don't have.
I know. She said, you people. But we do have bacon. Bacon?
No, she already had that. She had 3 pieces today, didn't she?
3?
Yeah, didn't I give her one? Yeah.
No, you gave her one yesterday.
I gave her one not long after I got home, I thought.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I wasn't here. Remember me? I wasn't here. But Gunther came out and he was mad and talking smack to Adam Pearce which led to Nick Aldis coming out. He attacked Finn. He attacked Sammy. Nick Aldis came out and they got into it. Adam Pearce is trying to separate everybody. And yeah, it was just a fight. A pretty doggone good one, but a fight nonetheless.
I had a water. I don't know where it went.
Oh, don't ask me. It's over there somewhere.
By the way, Blaze is telling us we only have one viewer, but you're clearly still here. What the heck is that about?
Yes, Magnus was Nick Aldis.
Oh.
It was good. The only thing I hated was Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa interfered in the match between R-Truth, Damian Priest, and the War Raiders. It was a good match. I couldn't tell you who won. We were busy. Rude!
It wasn't me.
It was you. Man, Baldy McUseless could have stayed gone. Man. Nope. Waller could stay gone too. Don't need him either.
I'm hyped for SummerSlam, but I'm hyped for SummerSlam because I want to see how much damage they're gonna do.
Over and Brock finna tear it up.
Yeah, but like the main attraction of SummerSlam to me is like, are they gonna make things even worse, or are they gonna start actually?
No, it's gonna get worse.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's gonna get worse.
I very much think you're right.
Because what do they have to give us? I mean, think about it. Other than Oba and Brock, what do they really have for us? We got a 6-woman tag team match. Nobody is interested in.
And the 6-man tag team match is like
nobody is interested in.
Bro, that is such a bathroom break. Okay. Oh my goodness.
That's a whole shower break. Like,
yeah.
Like, nah. I could take 2 baths, a shower, a poop, and yeah.
And another shower.
Pretty much, yeah.
You ever have such a stinky poop you feel like you should shower afterwards? Don't answer that. Continue.
Anyway.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Can
I have one?
No, you had your own.
You had? You know what? I'm done with you today. Thank you.
You're welcome. Save the drink. Save the beverage.
Anyway, then they got that 6-woman ladder match
what
for
the heck? What did I do?
I was watching it on the iPad. I keep forgetting my iPad is delayed. Yeah. Then they got that 6-woman ladder match for the vacated women's world title or whatever, because Rita's injured. Not really interested in that. Not really.
I feel like they touched it's weird. It's like I feel like they found the sweet spot with how to book stuff with Roman, like, holding the title for a while. I feel like that was a good start back to, like, actual long-term storytelling people care about. Yeah. But can you not?
Sorry.
The closest we've come to that, though, is probably Gunther's, like, IC title reign, and that's not the same. I feel like we need to get back to longer term stories, but I also don't even trust Triple H to do that right now.
But I don't want another 3-year Roman title reign. I just don't want that.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I think we need like something long term again to make us care. Not even a title reign. Just tell a story that gets paid off like years from now.
Here's the thing, though. I think we are going to get that because if you watch closely enough, what seems to be building is some serious dissension.
She's looking at me like, can I beg, Daddy? Is now an okay time to beg? Will it...
We're sorry, Blaze.
Nasty ass dog.
But I think what we're seeing is some dissension in the bloodline. Yep. Correct. That's what she said. Correct.
You're welcome, Ruru.
You're just a mess.
You got your spotlight like you wanted. Your butt got a spotlight.
Get Caddy.
Hey, Ruru. Excuse you. What's wrong with what the fuck? She is so rude. I forgot what we were talking about.
I didn't, but that's good. But I think we are going to get a payoff with adding Jacob Fatu to the bloodline. And I like the fact that Solo Sikoa is a part of the story without being a part of the bloodline, so to speak. And what we're seeing is the building of another faction without building another bloodline, which I think would just be dumb. But I think we're going to see Jay and Jimmy kind of turn their backs on Roman. And I think that's what they're building to. I think Jay and Jimmy are going to turn their backs on Roman and Jacob because Jacob is becoming the favorite. And I think Jay is going to be really off-put by that. And it's going to cause him to, once again, step away. And we may end up getting the match we wanted for a long time, which is Roman and Jay.
What? Who has been aching for that again?
Well, I think there's some unfinished business there.
Okay. Remind me what the last time they wrestled.
Jay pinned Roman in a tag match.
Okay.
When Jay and Jimmy wrestled Roman and Solo. And I think in order for Jay to properly take his place, he has to beat Roman for something significant. Whether it's a title or taking the Ulafala, he has to take something significant from Roman. Mm-hmm. He has to do something that no one was able to do. He did it the first time. Get off my iPad. He did it the first time when he pinned Roman in that match. And now he's going to have to do it again. But this time it'll be to take something significant from Roman. If it were me, that's what I would build to. You know?
I guess I'm just at the point now where I'm realizing even the Roman stuff doesn't really matter to me. Like, Jacob and the bloodline, like this stuff, I heard somebody else say this too. It's the type of storyline that would have been massive like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
It's been too long since Ro felt like that big of a star.
And it's because it's Roman's fault. He's taken so much time off.
I don't think it's just that. It's that when he comes back, the stuff he does is not as important. It's like they book him like match to match as opposed to long term.
Long term.
And
But
I
it's because he
hate
doesn't
that.
stay. And that's a problem. When you have a top star that doesn't stay and you can't book him long term, you have to book him match to match.
Yeah, well, if he's not gonna stay, maybe he should retire relatively soon, honestly. Like, I want people to remember Roman as, like, what he was a couple years ago, and he's come far enough away from that now. I'd hate for him to feel even less important by the time he retires.
I agree with that. And Blaze, I agree with you as well. We've talked about this.
Oh yeah. You said you didn't think that was a good idea. You thought it was better off without that happening.
I don't agree with this. Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't think it's a good idea. First of all, I'm not sure how the WWE universe would resonate with Moxley, because even though we saw a small version of what Moxley could be in Dean Ambrose, Moxley as he is now, I'm not sure he would resonate with WWE fans. Not wrestling fans, mind you, but WWE fans. I think there's a difference.
I strongly disagree. I think you massively underestimate the amount of kids who grew up watching The Shield and know Jon Moxley because they looked up what happened to Dean Ambrose. What's Dean Ambrose doing? Or they heard about him in AEW. And like, oh, that's Dean Ambrose. He is very well known, like by that population, I think, of people. It's a lot of people. It's not just kids, mind you.
It's adults too. It's adults too.
Yeah.
No shade.
Like the pop would be nuts. But I don't think it would be just a one-time pop. I think people would be really happy to see him back.
The problem is WWE doesn't cater. Sorry.
Yes, I totally agree with you, Blaze. 110%. Yeah, he's really deep in AEW, but if he made the cross, I totally think they would accept him. It would not be an issue to me. I don't think. I feel like that's not even a question, really.
My issue is WWE doesn't cater to the style that Moxley wrestles now.
Yeah.
Rude. Moxley has become much more aggressive. He's become much more in tune to those Japanese death style matches and those hardcore matches. And WWE, WWE doesn't do those. They are more into the sports entertainment. They want to try to tell the story longer term.
Right.
And Mox can tell the story in one night. He can sell it, he can tell it, he can move forward, and yeah.
Yeah. I just think a lot of people like myself feel as though, and this sounds crazy because they're big stars, but a Roman or Rollins like storyline just does not, it feels empty without John being there.
No, I do agree with that.
There is a missing layer to it, and I can't help but crave his presence there. Like whenever I see Roman and Rollins in the same ring.
But I think
it would just feel right. You know? Go ahead.
But I think that...
And thank you, Blaze. I appreciate that compliment.
But I think that... Excuse me. Seth and Roman have an issue to settle that doesn't involve Mox. And I think
and what is that issue again?
Because it's the cash in at Mania. It's the heel turn that Seth made in joining the corporation.
That involves Mox. I'm sorry.
It does, but I think
it directly does.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold on. I think Roman felt that on a deeper level than Mox did.
Yeah.
So,
but at the same time, that's a perfect catalyst to Roman taking it too far and Mox coming in and being like, I know a thing or two about taking it too far, and you're taking it too far, Roman.
Okay, yeah.
It just feels so perfect. And then maybe Rollins could even be like, don't get involved in this shit. This isn't your business.
This isn't your business.
And then, then Moxley has to get through Rollins to get to Roman. He'd be like, I came to help your ass. I saw, both of you had turned into
these two big bitches.
Yeah, basically, but I thought you were the lesser of two evils, and I still think you are, but you're such a raging idiot that now.
Forget it. I'm gonna let you both fight it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat both of you now. I'm gonna get through you, and then I'm gonna take down Roman. Oh my God, that would be insanely intriguing.
But I think
that would revive wrestling.
But I think on some level too, that's already happened. Do you remember the Money in the Bank where Roman came in as champion, Rollins beat Roman, and then Mox cashed in on Rollins?
Wait, hold on. Say that back to me again.
Roman came into Money in the Bank as champion.
Okay.
Rollins beat Roman to become champion.
Okay.
Ambrose won the Money in the Bank, the men's Money in the Bank that night, and so he cashed in on Rollins.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's already been kind of that scenario happening.
That's not really the same scenario, though. I'm not really grasping the parallel.
Think about it. In essence, the Shield had to go through each other for Mox to come out on top.
Yeah, true. But also, think of all the evolution that the characters have had since then.
This is true. Roman became the tribal chief. Dean Ambrose became the violent John Moxley. And Seth Rollins has gone through several transitions at that point.
He may as well be another gender.
Right? And he's let Rue draw on his clothes, and then he's gone through the pimp preacher jacket, and now he's gone through the Bumblebee outfit from Transformers, and now we're back to suit Seth Rollins. We don't know what he's doing, but I don't see how Mox fits into this. I think Roman and Seth need to finish this issue. They need to finish this issue.
I mean, okay. Well, I think they can finish the issue with Moxley having his own issue with each of them.
Yeah.
I don't think it needs to be, even just one of them. Look,
well,
they can still have no interference in their match, and it can still bleed over into a Moxley storyline.
Yeah, I now that I can see, but Mox and Seth have already had an issue where they've wrestled in a Hell in a Cell match that Bray Wyatt interfered in. And it led to Seth I guess, winning the match, if you want to call it winning the match. I'm not sure. But that was what it was. Tired?
I just keep yawning.
Tired. Had a long week.
I am tired. I have had a long week. This is true.
But I think that, like, that's an issue to be settled after.
Hey, a pause. Thank you guys for the likes. I just noticed we got like
a bunch of them.
Yeah, like 3 likes or 4 likes in the span of like 30 seconds, maybe.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Yeah,
we
really
appreciate them. But yeah, Mox could come in, and once it's all done, he could beat both of them down. I'm with that.
Well, yeah. What if Roman won, but he took it like too far to win? Like, he just like practically killed Rollins.
Or even after he won, if he tried to, go into overkill and.
Oh, I've got it. Picture this. He practically. Oh, maybe I would go the other way because Ro's the one. I feel like if you had to choose who has a bigger ego, it's Ro.
It is definitely Ro.
But well, it's close. I don't think it's like a total no-brainer. But yeah, Rollins beats Ro very definitively, leaves Roman in just a heap of blood essentially, just a total mess. Yet the match is over, but Roman is like, no, the fight's not over. I'm gonna get up and keep trying to swing on Rollins, and he's just he can't do anything. He's too exhausted. He keeps just falling on the mat trying to get that one last punch in on Rollins. And then you get Moxley, he comes out, Rollins is like, what the heck? He steps aside for Jon Moxley to step into the ring and see what's gonna happen. Jon Moxley goes up to Roman and is like, dude, just give it up. He tries to talk some sense into him, and Roman low blows Jon Moxley. And that's the beginning of Jon Moxley versus Roman Reigns at next year's WrestleMania.
Yeah, because we never did see Mox and Ro have it out.
Oh, if it started the way I just described and it culminated at WrestleMania, oh my god.
I'd be there for it.
I would remember that for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I'd be there for it.
I could have Alzheimer's and remember that. Yeah.
It would definitely be sweet.
It really, really
would. For
would.
sure. And I think because Mox and Ro were the two who were betrayed, they never had a reason to have it out. This would give them one.
Oh, can you imagine that match for a title?
Let's go.
It wouldn't need it, but if the title was on the line,
I think I would tune in just for the match itself.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. I just think that when a match is that big, I feel like it crosses over into territory of
just for the match itself.
Yeah, you're kind of an idiot if you don't put the title on the match. It's not that it needs it, it's that the title needs the match, basically.
Yeah.
There's nothing bigger you could do at next year's Mania I could think of.
Yeah.
Unless, I was gonna say unless The Rock came back, but
that's bigger than The Rock.
Yeah, the mainstream audience would
And I think
hold on. The mainstream audience would think that The Rock versus Roman or something was a bigger deal. But we as wrestling fans, I think, mostly would agree.
We know. And if The Rock did come back to throw a wrench into the works, instead of having him be on Roman's side the way everyone expects, wouldn't it be a twist if he took Dean's side? I mean, think about it. Everybody's like, oh, The Rock is back to help his cousin. And then, whoa, hold up. What do you mean?
Jon Moxley is Jon Moxley's real name, right?
It is.
I kind of feel like they would actually maybe, more than likely, I guess 50-50, let him keep that name if he did come back, because they did that with Matt Cardona, and John Moxley is probably, yeah, actually it is a a bigger name, I think.
It is.
Now,
It has definitely transcended Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, exactly. So I think they'd be kind of dumb to make him change it back, and it's not necessary. Like, I feel like even in hindsight, when people talk about the stuff from the Shield, they call him John Moxley. That's just his name now to everyone because it is his name.
Well, it's not just that.
That's what he uses in AEW.
He's written a book in his real name, and I think that like that when people think about him, they associate John Moxley rather than Dean Ambrose.
I just had an idea. Moxley, I kind of like how AEW like had their own 4 pillars. Like let's say like Rollins and Roman, like their contracts came up eventually around the same time, and like Moxley's like lined up somewhat closely. They could start their own wrestling business. I probably wouldn't recommend it because of like how many people would like go to AEW or like WWE instead.
Even ROH.
It's like there's a lot of competition now, but at the same time,
ROH and TNA.
I would sure as hell watch it. I'd sure as hell be interested to see where it went. Speaking
of which, let's talk about the shock of the week. Ladies and gents, the Motor City Machine Guns have a home. And it's in AEW. They kicked off Collision last night. And it was kind of cool to see Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin in AEW. And I think it was cool that they didn't go home to TNA. It was cool that they didn't go back to ROH. Instead, they went with the new kids on the block. This is going to be good for their careers. I really think that. And it's going to help the AEW tag team division as well. Which, if we're honest, is struggling a bit. Because I can't tell you who the AEW tag team champions are right now. Oh,
me neither.
Christian and Cope.
Are you sure?
Yes. Christian and Cope. But here's the thing. Cope's last match is going to be in October. His contract is up, and he's not going to sign a new one. So
you can finish that. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm about to fall asleep.
Yeah, it is actually bedtime for us, even though it's Friday.
And it's not just the relaxing beverages. I did really seriously have a long week. I'm not gonna complain, but like, you know those weeks where like every day is like just like life keeps lifing so hard all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Like it's like for a while like everything just seems normal, like yeah, like stuff's hard sometimes, but for the most part, like your life is pretty stable. And then all of a sudden like
Whammo!
Life just starts lifing every day, and like
yeah, you're getting smashed by it.
Yeah. That's been the past week for me, so I apologize, but I do think we should end the stream pretty soon so that I don't just go to sleep.
Plus, we're streaming tomorrow and Sunday.
Both nights of SummerSlam will be live.
Right, and I have my daughter's 6-month birthday party tomorrow. So, yeah, we do need to go to bed soon.
Yeah.
But I did want to mention the Motor City Machine Gun. That's gonna be something to watch, and it's gonna be something to watch to see where others wind up.
Did we get them versus the Lucha Bros in WWE, or did we not?
We did not.
Bro,
Remember,
what were they thinking not booking that?
Because they put Phoenix and Penta on, one is on Raw, one is on SmackDown.
Yeah,
they did not put them together, which I
would say that was stupid.
Which I hated.
Yeah. The Lucha Bros versus the Motor City Machine Guns at WrestleMania for some, like...
Done.
For the tag team titles.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah, that could have been, like one of the best tag matches we've seen in...
Crazy.
Probably in history, I would guess.
Yeah, I'd lay that down.
Yeah.
That would have been crazy. But no, they put Ray on SmackDown and Penta on Raw. So we've never even seen the Luchas tag together unless you watch AAA. And the Guns aren't down in AAA. That's another thing. Damian Priest has signed with... Don't put that on my head. You are such a turkey.
Look at it. No, look at this. Look at this. Look at how long it was on your head.
I know. That's a testament to my balance.
My nipple.
He's such a turkey.
Call the nipple medics. No.
Stop it. He's such a turkey.
I don't have nipple insurance.
He's such a turkey. Blaze, I'm gonna send him to your house for a couple of days.
Oh no.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
That's enough relaxing beverages for you. And yeah, I know I'm a little too much sometimes, Blaze. At least nobody farted this time like your emojis seem to imply. I don't know what you heard. Maybe I missed it. I hope not. I don't want to breathe through my nose now. I'm going to breathe through my mouth just in case.
He does it all the time. All the time. Blows the dog out of the bed. It's all his fault. I don't know what he be talking about. My poor dog, she can't even sleep.
I'm so tempted to, I'll crack open one more Twisted Tea.
No. We're supposed to have some for tomorrow, for Sunday, and no.
That was only, number...
3. I had 1, you had 2. No.
No. You had 1, I had 1, and then we split that last one, right?
Okay, fine. But there were 3 that were missing. No.
Okay. Okay, Mom. She's such a mom.
I am. I'm also a grandma. And I'm getting new glasses. So I'm excited. I'm an old lady.
If you're a grandma, why aren't you spoiling me? You should be like, have all the relaxing beverages, honey.
No!
Don't worry about it. I'm a grandma.
No, I'm a grandma to Lonnie, not to you.
Well, you're...
No.
Okay. Alright, Blaze, can I come over? Because I want somewhere where I can drink all the relaxing beverages I please.
Oh, you know what? He got kids. No.
Well, his kids... No, never mind. I can't say that. I was going to say your kid's going to have all the relaxing beverages they please, but...
They must have sure...
That's not...
Go to bed.
That's not my joke to make.
Go to bed. Nah, we finna celebrate my baby's 6 months. My daughters decided to have a party for her, even though she ain't but 6 months old. She don't know nothing about no party. All she wanna do is crawl around and get into stuff she ain't got no business. But that's what we finna do.
You want to tell the story about your mom carry having to carry M?
Oh, okay.
Well, remember, use the phrase relaxing beverage.
Right, okay. So my daughter had her second relaxing beverage when she was 20 years old. For her 20th birthday, my brother gave it to her. My daughter got so chilled out
There you go.
that she was in the back seat. And she was singing. We had no idea what she was singing. But we called my brother and we're like...
You couldn't make out any words?
Nah.
It was just...
Nah, she was just singing. Like, yeah, we didn't know what the heck she was talking about. So, she's back there in the back seat, just singing. And we call my brother and we're like, yo, you got the baby, you know. And she goes, I'm tipsy. I was like, oh, Lord.
And I said when she told that story earlier, that's how you know they're more than tipsy.
She was way more than tipsy, because then she passed out. And when my mom got her home, she had to, like, backpack her into the house. Because Emily wouldn't wake up. I'm like, now my mom is 5'0" nothing, 100 and nothing, and my daughter's 5'8", all legs and head. So imagine my poor mom trying to drag my tall daughter into the house. I was like, ooh, My mom said, yeah, she wouldn't wake up for nothing. She said, I just dragged her into the house, put her on the couch. I was like, well, what can you do?
Not much, I guess.
No. But her 21st birthday, she let it all hang out. Called me talking about, Mom, I'm hungover.
Oh, no, I don't know if that word is, whatever.
I said, well, that's what happens. She talking about, Mom. I said, wait, you did it. She's like, you got no sympathy for me? I said, Nope. I said, maybe. You'll learn not to do that.
I said, I knew you were trouble when I walked in.
All right, Taylor.
Yeah, I'm Taylor Swift when I get a certain level of relaxed.
All right, y'all. It's time for him to go to bed. So.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed Taylor Swiftly. Not slowly.
So, we will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Uh-oh is exactly it, Blaze.
I'm a little twisted off the you know what, if you recognize the cans, but we will see you guys tomorrow night. We'll be
at 6.
We'll be untwisted and ready to get twisted all over again while we
at
watch
6.
Survivor
Series
SummerSlam.
Starts at 6.
Not Survivor Series.
SummerSlam.
Survivor Series. What month are you living in?
All right, Wounded Moose.
That was not Wounded Moose. That was like a small child.
A small Wounded Moose. Good night, you guys.
Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.